Ahoy, Battle Pirates. It's Price is Wrong here for Battle Vortex. Address is in the background. Anyway, it is event time. It is now Saturday. I've been almost completely vacant in this event thus far, only having 2.8 million points. Today, I plan on going beast mode on this event. That's really the plan. I plan on spending Mucho Coin, using Mucho Cruise, and doing what I got to do to... it's a little late for me to try to pull my weight with the sector points, but I would like to at least get my raid done today. I'm on call right now, so it's been keeping me busy, and then I've been having the sleep issues and all that stuff. So anyway, enough with the excuses, on to the intro. Dropping frames like that.
Welcome to Battle Vortex.
I am dropping frames like crazy. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if it's a local internet thingy. Let me see here. See if I can, I'm just going to get a gateway ping going on here. Trying to see if it's my internet. It does not appear to be a thing wrong with my internet. So it very well could be a Twitch server. I don't know if I can switch Twitch servers right in the middle of a stream. Let me shut right down. I'll shut down real quick, and then I'm gonna try to jump to a different Twitch server to see if that makes a difference. I've had this issue before, and I'm at 775 drop frames right now, even though I'm going to this closest Twitch stream server to me. Okay, now it's incrementing. All right, just give me a few minutes, Laverde. I'll be right back. Alright, so even though I am still recording locally, I want to see if I can switch broadcast settings. Let's see if I can switch servers here. I think the next closest one to me was New York. Alright, so let's apply that. Okay, and I'm going to start streaming again. Alright, now I'm running on the New York server, Twitch stream server. I'm still dropping frames. I'm already at 49 drop frames. I'm already at 49 drop frames. I'm kind of hoping it'll chill for a freaking minute. No such thing. Now I'm up to 188. Man, it is going like crazy. Well, I may just have to upload my local recording is what I may end up having to do. So I apologize. I'll have to just apologize to everybody. If this continues, I may just go ahead and switch back to the Virginia server. There's an Ashburn, Virginia server. Because I'm not dropping any packets to my internet. My computer is rock solid, I believe. Let me just check everything. Yeah, I think my computer is good to go. So I don't think it's my computer either. But maybe I'll just switch back to the Virginia server and just upload the local recording. And hopefully the Virginia server will just chill out. You know what I mean? Because it shouldn't be jumping all over the place like that. Alright, let me stop the stream again real quick. And I'll switch back to Virginia. I just figure if I'm going to drop no matter what, I might as well just go back to Virginia. Alright, give me a second. Alright. Well, apologies for all of that. I'm just going to go ahead and keep my I'm just going to go ahead and get my raid going, man. I know it doesn't affect my game, whatever is going on. I'm not experiencing any kind of latency locally. It's just for whatever reason the stream will drop frames occasionally. I don't really understand why. But so I'm back on the Virginia server now, and it's time to get to work, man. I don't have anything repairing. I think what I want to do at this point maybe is I could put a crew on. I do have a DOS up here sitting here waiting for ships to go back on it. It's got like an extension on it, so you know, maybe when I get ready to put my missiles up, that's what I'll use my missiles with the DOS crew or something like that. But I think in the meantime I'm going to use my Grimshine Harlocks. Hey, Kilted Pirate, man, where you been, buddy? I haven't seen you in a few days. I was looking for you on Thursday night too, man. You weren't on. Your light wasn't green, and you weren't in the show chat. So, but I was looking for you, man. Liam was absent again, so we ended up bringing Extreme back on. But anyway, hey, Relapse. Alrighty, well. Let me see, I've been kind of on a mission a little bit, trying to spend as much uranium as I can right now. I don't understand why I got this black bar over here. It doesn't make any sense to me, but right now I have, explosive platforms. Even though I've only got one more, I've never won Eruption Pyre yet. That is the plan to have, so I switched over to this because it was only 2,000 uranium. You know, my uranium is quite low now. We haven't quite got the platforms open yet. Let me show you what the sector points are looking like. We need 1,546,000 points to unlock the platforms, and that's where the uranium lies, is in the platforms. And then currently we're at 1,329,000. So we're getting there. We're getting there. It'll be today. It'll be today when these platforms get unlocked. And there's 144, I believe I counted in my sector. Hey, Joel. That's cool, Kilted, man. I figure you're out there saving lives or something like that, or training to save lives, man. I know how you real life rock stars are, man. So it's all good, man. It's all good. Anyway, my point wise, I am only at 2.8 million. I actually only hit like 285s, and I failed both times. And I failed both times, and the rest of the points came from Siege Campaign. And I didn't even do it. You know, I basically just went in there, and I might have killed a couple of boats, but with my subs. But for the most part, somebody else came and did this. They just wanted to do my Siege Campaign, so I let them, and I ended up with 2.8 million points. Right now, my goal, I'd like to have. I'm not going to. I'm really not all that motivated. I'm not going to lie to you. The Omega Behemoth, I would really like to have. I'd like to have the Behemoth. I'd like to keep my collection complete, so I'd like to get these two. Oops, and I would like to get the Scrambler Cannon, and that's for a total of 43 million points that I would need. And kind of hoping my work, man, will chill out, man. They've been bugging me like crazy today. But anyway, so I need a total of 43 million, so another 40 million points to go. Wow, look at everybody. So we got Joel on here, Damon91, the real Joe Wilson. Is there a fake Joe Wilson? And Josh Sumter is back. Josh Sumter is the guy who did my Siege Campaign for me, by the way. You got a Battle Pirate straw poll. You know, I hate to say, that doesn't look right, man. It's like two eyes on the end. I would not recommend anybody here clicking on that. I don't know Real Joe Wilson, and I don't know what that link is, so I would highly recommend nobody clicking on that. Hey, Magic Boothy. Well, first off, Stroll Pole has two L's in it, and that's got two I's in it. Okay, I mean, it just does not look right. I don't really trust it. So, and I don't know you, no offense, but you're a guy on the internet, okay? So you need to go for a dump. I get it. Shout out to, yeah. A guy says his name is a shout out to Anita Go for a Dump. Yeah, yeah. You know, I've watched The Simpsons, is all I'm going to say, but I've watched The Simpsons. Scary's on his way. How's it going? If any of you guys have actually already clicked on that and determined that it was legit, then let me know. If you haven't, then I wouldn't click on it. Hey, damnation. Alright, well, anyway. Oh, there's Baron von Snipes a lot. That's Josh Sumter, by the way. He's got a new name. I like his new name. Just so everybody knows, I like his new name. I do want to try an 85 again. This one right here is the one that I've died in twice so far. But this time I'm going to do it a little different. I'm going to go in there with a crew. What do you guys think of that? Yeah, as a matter of fact, you know, I think one thing you might be have inspired me to do a real Joe Wilson, and this is something that I've been thinking about for a while, is I want to go into my channel, my settings, and I want to disable hyperlinks. Let's see here in my chat. Alright, there we go. Alright. Well, cool. Hey, Joel. Yep, yeah. Yeah, I want to go back and do an 85 again. You know, I'm not big into badges, but it's a personal thing for me where I would like to be able to do it. You know what I mean? I don't like having any parts of the game off limits to me. I really don't like that. And I wish Kixeye would quit trying to do that. You know what I mean? Quite honestly, I really feel like they're challenging me. All right. Let me go ahead and put my grease monkeys on, and I'm going to go hit an 85. And guys, I am dropping frames like crazy, so I apologize for that. There's just, I don't know what's going on. My computer's acting fine. My internet appears to be fine. I'm not dropping any packets to my gateway. Well, maybe a little bit, but it's not even 1%. You know what I mean? Let me see. I don't have a break key. I've dropped one packet though in like forever. Now two, because I said something. All right. Yeah, I am, man. I am falling, but I don't know, man. The writing's on the wall for me. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm definitely close to the end of my Battle Pirate days. I really, really do. Alright. Kabam. There it is. Done deal. I committed. Launch, sucker. Hey, Foxo. Oh, I just dropped it. I took it off. I just cleared my, you know, I just cleared it off. Awesome, man. Something like flickering on my screen. Oh, I see what's going on down there. See how this is like flickering right here? It's like, I guess the two are fighting over supremacy, the two images. Yeah, I hear you, man. But I'm not gonna lie to you, Magic Boothie. I don't like being in a game where I'm becoming less and less. The only reason I remain relevant is because of I stream and I'm on the BB show, and I do have like some connections and all that. Now here I've got a little bit more strategy this time around. So here what I'm going to do is just go straight left, and what I want to try to do is actually come up towards us, get closer to this island, and I got to put a little bit more effort into staying on the inside. Last time I did a whole lot of traveling around on the outside of these things, and I ended up running out of time. I still died, but only because my time was like so low that. All right. I still died, but only because my time was so low that I actually started like pretty much giving up. I don't like that I'm like experiencing the effects of these things before they even hit. You know what I mean? I mean, look at that. Oh, I'm not going to do that yet. Figure this is like the one time he's actually sitting still. But I haven't gotten any, haven't done any overloads yet, so not 1,500 points worth of damage yet. Man, he is like just pushing me into these serves, man. It's driving me crazy. Like I'm almost tapped out already. And I don't want to. Definitely want to make sure I clean up this whole island because, quite honestly, I'm not fast enough. And when I say that, I really just mean that. What I really mean is that when if you don't clean up the island, it doesn't time out. You don't get the victory. You need to be able to clean this whole thing off. Now I guess at this point here I can go ahead and start going in. Can't believe I didn't kill that freaking mortar. You stupid thing, die. Crap, missed him. I don't think I've actually seen anybody manage to successfully hit that thing with a pinch, though, quite honestly. Wow, there's a freaking lot of fire up here, bud. Just so you know, I know there's chat going on, and y'all probably got given me a lot of really awesome, super duper great advice, and I'm not taking the time to read any of it, and it's not personal. You know, I got to concentrate on this, and not my chat. So, forgive, please. Yeah, I'm already like 75% dead, yo. I'm in bad shape. And this is with a crew. This might have been my last best attempt at this stupid thing. I got tons of time left, though. Alright, I gotta get away from the stupid fire here. I'll read up in a few minutes, guys. To see what I've been missing. I know you guys, like I said, probably do got a lot of great advice over there, and sadly, I'm just not in a position to listen to any of it at the moment. All right, see if I can try to dodge some freaking fire, man. There's blue, man. That's what I'm talking about. Lots of blue. Run my freaking tail off. You know what I'm saying? I can't target that one serb, man, for nothing. No, here comes that freaking fire. I still got like 9 minutes left. Time-wise, I'm kicking butt. Dang, man, that freaking mortar just devastated me. Oh no, I think I only lost one. Run, man. Jeez Louise. I can do this, right? Need some luck though, I ain't gonna lie. Die. Alright. Six minutes left, so I got plenty of time. Man, that was the last freaking mortar, man, right there. And that sucker just got me again. I cannot target that Serb up there. There we go. Did I already use my pinch? I did. Darn it. I sure could use it right now. Blue, come on, blue. Blue UAVs. More blue UAVs. I'm down to one freaking boat and it's got just skin of its teeth left on it. I sure could use a lot of blue. Unfreaking believable. You believe that? Alright. Well, that was it for me, guys. Man, RG Smith, people rage quit every month, man. I hear it every month about people rage quitting every month. Alright, let me scroll up a bit. Been a lot of chat, man. Holy moly, look at all the chat. Wow, man, I missed all kinds of stuff. Alright, let's see. Alright, let me see. Yeah, Joel, as far as me slowly going to the club where you can't do much in the game, yeah, that's pointing out the obvious. I do appreciate that, though, but nobody likes becoming irrelevant, but you know, it's a fact of life for some of us, and but it's not really our fault. So, you know, I don't know, man. I mean, it's almost like just you pointing it out is like salt in the wound, quite honestly, and it's really not needed. Let me see. Magic Boothie, we had this conversation about my account yesterday, and what I do with it is, quite honestly, is none of your business. What happens to my account? That's nothing you need to worry about. You're not getting my account. Alright. .43s and .45s get fixed. I didn't know they were broken. Hey Blackbeard, how you doing? Let's see here. Yeah, the UAVs do take too long. I think if I had the Locust UAVs, I think it would make a big difference. And oh, and Magic Boothie, just so you know, just for clarity's purposes, I already sit here and let my base get farmed. It already happens. So you notice no guard, right? So just saying. Hey, Extreme. Sorry, I'm still catching up on my chat, so there was a lot of it. Hey, DH397, how's it going? You want to get the relapse. You asked if you should get the UAV Power Cell or the Atlas. I'm not going to be honest with you. If you don't have the Atlas, is the Power Cell going to do you any good? So definitely the Atlas over the Power Cell. Yeah, I was kind of hoping the Grimshine with the overloads would help my speed a little bit, but... And also with the that crew, the road crew that I was using also has speed buffs on it also. And that even though I had plenty of time, I just didn't have plenty of health. Yeah, the Triton can only carry like 4 UAVs as I understand. So the Triton... You'd be better off with more UAVs than putting the Power Cell on a Triton. I did come really close, Blackbeard. RG Smith. So close. Yeah, Power Cell. Hey, Icelandic. Wow, 36. Well, I'm 3 times failed, but it's only twice with the Grimshine Harlock. Yeah, and I don't have any Crusaders or V2s built, so yeah, I've got none of that, RG Smith. I'm always building the wrong boats, you know. I never build the boats that we're actually going to need, and you know, of course, you don't know you're going to need them until you need them, you know. And I keep trying to fix the crap that I've got instead of trying to build new boats. And, you know, sadly, I just never build boats right the first time. So I'm one of those guys that, you know, it'll take me months to have one good fleet, several months, because I have to build it and then I have to build it correctly. And I think I've only ever built one fleet correctly, you know, and oh, Magic Booth, you're repeating yourself. That's like the 3rd time I've seen you say the exact same thing. Yeah, I've not actually rolled for any crews, Damon. Hey, Dreadmolex. Let me see. Someone check price a tenner so he can rep and do it again. Oh, haha. Well, it's a good thing you don't want my account there, Magic Boothie. I just wish you'd quit asking about my account. You know what I mean? We had that conversation yesterday, and I don't want to have it again today, quite honestly. With the same guy, no less. You know, it's like you're asking for somebody else other than yourself. I mean, I just don't understand why you keep asking and worrying about my account. Let's see here. Lavert, I'm just, you know, I can't play like I used to, you know, so I don't, you probably understand, I would think, I can't play like I used to. I used to be able to enjoy hitting bases and defending my base. You know, I had a really strong, solid base for a long time. It was the best thing that it was what I was best at in this game, for a long time. But, you know, it started really from the beginning of the year for me last year, when you know, I kept concentrating on my base, trying to keep my base strong, and all of these new holes were coming out, you know, and I was trying to figure out how to deflect them. But then turn around, Kixeye started giving us tools to defend our bases better, and so then that basically made my base hitters irrelevant. My base hitters could no longer smash bases, and so I'm like, okay, well, I need to get back to building offensive ships, you know, and then I had to let my base go, and that's pretty much what happened to me. So now it's like I'm pretty much stuck to doing chores every week, and it's really all I can do is chores anymore. All right, let me see. If I do it again, pinch the health star before you kill the building. Okay. All right, let's see. Do I think there's more of a chance of a special returning or a ship? I don't know what you're asking me there. Stay calm and powered on. Oh, did somebody give me a tip? RG Smith, did you give me one? If you did, I apologize. I missed it. I'm going to pull it up right now, though. I'm going to pull up my PayPal. Yeah, usually I hear, you know, pow. I didn't hear it. Yeah, you did. I appreciate that, RG Smith. Yeah, I did just go, I guess Josh Sumter asked me if I went live about 40 minutes ago. I just saw the Facebook PM. And I have been live for over 40 minutes. Let me see, I'm still live. Wow, I'm still way behind. I have mini crews. Yeah, I am observing my chat. Yep. Let me see. Yeah, I definitely, everything I know, Lavert, I do put here on the stream. I don't hold anything back. I know there's a lot of pirates that also, they pat themselves on the back for sharing with the community, but they hold back so much. You know, it's crazy. And, you know, and every now and then you'll catch one of them in a confession, you know, saying that, well, I'm just going to hold on to that, you know. Because they're still having fun with it. They'll pass it on when it's irrelevant, but and that just annoys me to no end. You know, I hate that other people do that. Well, I really don't hate that they do that. I just hate that they pat themselves on the back for sharing with the community while they do that. You know, and I've actually gotten a lot of from my own alliance. I've gotten a lot of you know, I don't know what to call it, pushback or whatever. You know, from my own alliance, because I've been accused of sharing alliance builds before from MBK, but I don't share alliance builds, never have. I don't, people share builds with me all the time, and I don't share them with anybody. Yeah, and if you didn't do the one tip jar, there is two of them down there. One of them announces, one of them does not, but I appreciate I did see it on PayPal, so I do appreciate that, RG Smith. Yeah, well, the thing is, you never really know game-changing fleets. I've been wrong so many times in this game, you know, so many times about my predictions for different things. It's like right now, that scrambler cannon. I have no, if it's going to be a big fleet, I have no idea. Let me speed this guy up. Should I do it again? Maybe I should just do some campaigns. Oh. Alright. I went ahead and I did coin my repair. I'm going back out. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know if it's a server issue or what, but I am dropping frames pretty crazily. I'm just going to end up having to upload my local recording later is what I'm going to end up having to do. Yeah, I don't know, man. Those Nova fleets, I expected it to be a game changer initially, but everybody I know that's built it has not been impressed. You know, that now that they've taken this Hades and they've made it remote targeting and adds missile splash to all the missiles, that thing is, it's crazy, man. It really is. It's crazy. Yeah, there's too many negative people. Icelandic, you know this firsthand, buddy. There's way too many negative people in this game right now. And I just, that, to me, the community, even though I get a lot of appreciation from the community, there's just a lot of negativity in the community as well that I don't particularly care to be a part of. You know what I mean? I don't like it when people come on my stream to troll. I don't like any of that. Now I'm not currently leading with my Grim, but being the fact that it does splash damage anyway, I don't think my Grim has to be in front to obviously to be activated. I love blue UAVs. I wish there was like a special I could put on there to give me more of those. Haha. Oh yeah, well, I'm sorry, RG Smith. I meant the negative trolling. You know, I've actually had people come on here really just to disrupt my stream and not really to hang out and have fun type of. I crashed again. Unbelievable. Blue UAV. Oh, the new video card? Yeah, I hear ya. Yeah, let's do that. We'll play the new video card. I actually messed around for a bit and I turned the clouds on my game and everything, but I turned them all back off. Yeah, I'm going to spend some coin today. Yeah, you know, the relationship I think I have with Kixeye is very unique, and I appreciate it. Like, you know, I mean, I appreciate it a great deal, and it's not one that I take for granted. And that's the one thing that I feel like, you know, because I have that, I feel like I owe it to the community to stick around. You know what I mean? So that's kind of why I keep doing what I do. You guys think I should reset my whole computer? Blame Twitch. Yeah, there we go. Blame Twitch. No, the video card's not crashing. Video card's working fine. The video card's not going to affect my connectivity to Twitch. Yeah, right now I'm at 1720 drop frames. I'm not dropping any at the moment. Oh, hello, hello. After this, when I dock this fleet and I put it in for repair, I'll kill the stream and I'll reboot. All right, just so we can put that to bed as a reason. But I am still at 1720. I haven't dropped any more frames since I mentioned it a minute ago. Yeah, I know it's not up to me to keep everybody else happy, but you know, I did get myself in this position, is all I'm saying. And things are bad, man. Things are bad with this game, man. And whether Kick sees it or not, things are bad. And things are bad, man, and I've been trying to get him to wake up, man, but did y'all see that one picture I posted that that actually Gummy Bear had posted on the BV wall with the guy pumping up that big old industrial machine tire that's like over 6 feet tall with a hand pump? Man, that picture cracked me up, but it made me think of it did make me think of Kixeye addressing the repair issues, you know, and the repair time issues and the build time issues that are currently in the game. It made me think of that, and yeah, whatever. Yeah, and they do watch my stream. You know, they do watch my stream, man. Kixeye does. I don't know if they always watch it. Hey, Bucked Up. I just want to come over here and clear off these couple of turrets real quick. That's what I'm talking about right there. Right there. Oh, I got company. Yeah, there's big problems, man. I mean, they're them dragging their feet to fix the issues. Quite honestly, is what's kicked me out of the game. That is what's doing it. Is when I was allowed to play this game and give them my money and actually have fun, that's when this game was working right. But now the fact that I give them money and I still can't have fun tells me that they're ripping me off. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm being ripped off. And not only that, but it's like, I've actually had, they don't deal with cheaters fairly either. Okay, I'm just going to be straight out there, and I've got first-hand experience with this. They don't deal with cheaters fairly. It seems like a lot of people in this game are allowed to cheat. And I don't like that. I mean, I actually have like direct interaction, or the capacity to interact with Fair Play directly. It's something most people don't have, so I'm very privileged in that area. But what I don't like is that they've actually flat out lied to me about players that I know for a fact cheat. And Kixeye lets them. I mean, they just actually flat out lied to me to get me off them. And that's irritated me. That is irritating as I'll get out. No, definitely not, man. I'm definitely not trying to get Tito back. I mean, Tito can do whatever Tito wants to do, but he's not one of my favorite people anymore. Yeah. Yeah, it just seems like they do. They definitely. Some people are allowed to cheat, and when I say allowed to cheat, I'm just saying, and I'm not talking like big time cheating. You know what I mean? Like they're actually actively running like hack tools and stuff like that. That's not the kind of cheating I'm referring to. I'm actually referring to I'm referring to stuff like, just other terms of service violations. Like, for example, you're not allowed to sell your account. It's a misrepresenting yourself. You know what I mean? Basically, you can't pretend you're somebody else. You're not supposed to be allowed to take over somebody else's account, that kind of thing. And but it's done, and there's people in this community that actively do it, and have done it. And Kixeye, like I said, even though it's been reported, Kixeye lets it go on. I don't know why, no clue why, but if they don't respect their terms of service, why should anyone? You know what I mean? Why should anybody if they don't respect their own terms of service? That's what I don't get. I'm sure I'm not going to get to this Hades first. Come on, Blue. There we go. But there's a lot of very lazy people over there. Oh crap, I didn't even realize this guy was still out here. Let me come out here and get this dude. I can't have him out here flying around. Ooh, holy moly. Dang. Yeah, and see, they were, as far as respecting the TOS when it interferes with revenue, that's not fair to the community. And it's bad for business. I agree with you 100%. Well, I'm going to get the Scrambler Cannon just to keep my collection current, but I honestly feel like it's a waste of time. I do. I honestly feel like it's a waste of time. Oh, that was no armor. That is true. Damnation Hellfire makes an excellent point. That is a bigger waste of time, is the paint job. Yeah. Baron von Snipes a lot. Extreme. Alright. So I got 2 million event points for that. Alright. Okay, let's take a vote. Does Price is Wrong reboot his computer? Alright. Alright, guys. Oh, hey, Jven. I need to reboot my computer. I'm up to 3,559 drop frames, so even though it's not like going nuts at the moment, I really don't think my computer's the problem, but I think for the benefit of everybody's sanity that we should at least get that thing out of the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and play my outro, but give me about 10 minutes to come back, okay? Give me about 10 minutes to come back, and I'll be right back. So anyway, I'll see you shortly.
The price is wrong, bitch.